Not what we were expecting.
Swords, not words.
Did they decide not to come around the corner? Well, okay then.
You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
Where did they go? That's strange.
I thought as much.
Huh. So each one of these had an interesting item. This one actually leads into a hallway, potentially leading to other areas.
We are all heroes.
Yes.
You and Moo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Kered isn't going to want to rest until he knows the party will be safe from any ambushes from monsters situated in other parts of the this place. Might as well cast some simple enchantments while we're at it.
I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop for a bit.
You point. I point.
It appears they ran off. This looks suspicious.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
3 golems sitting in a room with a chest.
As you would have.
Interesting.
Of course.
What's in here? Oh. Some random valuables. Phantom Blade. Neat spell. Alright, I guess in this one then. Just a single bolt of biting. An odd find, but whatever. Alright, I know these are just minor bullets and darts, so I'm not even going to bother picking those up. Arrow of biting, I thought we had one of these, but probably not. Whatever.
I wouldn't dream of
As for searching what's in that chest, are these all clay golems? Yes, they are. And one thing we know about clay golems is that you need magical bludgeoning weapons in order to deal with them.
Yes, yes. A
Run,
standard.
Mo, run!
It is done.
Do we have one for Jaheira, actually? Yes, the Gnasher. I can give her that club. And Imoen has that one that she has equipped. She could also put up Fire Shield Red to protect herself. And, obviously, what else? Maybe up her strength a touch.
Whatever I can do.
Because you just know as soon as we do anything with that chest, something bad is going to happen, because that's how these things work. Let's just make sure everyone is brave. And let's try it now.
I can't. I'm
Oh, it's
allergic.
locked.
Well, alright. I'm not that allergic.
Not locked very well. Alright, some valuables in there. Mithril token, a string of some kind, and a star sapphire. Yoink! And sure enough, look what happens. They're all getting unpleasant, and the door slams shut.
Make way, litany. Hero coming through.
Alright, well if they're going to haste, then we probably should too. Kered is going to summon up... No, Nefriti might be too much trouble. They're probably just going to resist the direct attack, so we're going to summon help. Smash him! Alright, one down. Another down. And down goes the third.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Dare I say the group is actually getting good at this. Provided they're prepared.
You point. I punch.
Anything in here?
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Oh, more magic darts for Imo in there. Oh, valuables. Short bowstring. The Gessen bowstring! It's one part of the Gessen bow, a powerful short bow created by Gessen Khan, used on its own creator when it was stolen by the Shadow Thieves. Fires bolts of lightning instead of arrows. It's been highly sought in the past by shadow thieves for use by their assassins, and by the Cal wizards for study. And I do believe we actually already have the shaft of the Gezenbow here somewhere. Yes, it is, right there. Oh, that's going... looks like we can probably do something with that later. And a maze spell, level 8 conjuration spell. Extra dimensional space opening up. There's no saving throw. Take a creature out of a fight for a length of time determined by their intelligence. That's kind of funny. Creatures with exceedingly low intelligence actually take less time to us. Oh no, it actually becomes turns rather than rounds. Okay, so it is scaling. Yeah, okay. But still, that is a pretty neat find right there.
Just as I thought.
And there are darts here for Unwin. And I'm sure she knows what they are. Alright, we're going to have her switch back to her darts. Jahira was using this sword. And Mince can stick with that. And very good then.
Onward,
What about this table? More of these tokens. Fantastic. How many do we have now? 21. Alright.
task at hand.
There appears to be a machine here. I think we've searched the whole level at this point. What is this machine? This bizarre contraption has a small slot set in a beautifully engraved panel. A message is written on an old board which has been carelessly tucked into a crack in the machine. The message reads, "Master, thy boots are well recombobulated. I have destickified the souls. 'Twas a rapturous experience to lend mine hand to the task. Thou art, sir, a man of distinguished valor." The flattery goes on for some time. "The system of tokenage has been set to thy precise specifications. The machine will dispense quality footwear upon the placement of mithril tokens within the slot. Surreptitiously, Gruffinet, thy jester." The machine can be activated by placing an appropriate number of tokens within the slot. You must have enough tokens to use it. What do you wish to do? And we can place 5, 10, 15, or 20 tokens. We have 21 tokens, and I do believe we pretty much searched the entire area. I don't know, let's go for gold. Let's stick in the most possible tokens. Because otherwise it's just 5 and 15. Or, yeah, that's either that or just 10 and 5. That would be wasteful. Let's put it all in. The jarring rattle on the machine dispenses a suit of armor. Party has gained an item. What is this? I thought it was going to dispense footwear. Apparently not. Jester's Chain, +4. Friends of Dekir Fasthands, a bard who insisted on playing the rowdiest towns on the Sword Coast, gave him this suit of magical chain as a gift. The chainmail was given to protect Dekir from the drunken spectators who often threw rotting produce, chairs, and even knives at Dekir. The bard appreciated the gift, but painted it with wild colors to better fit into his show. Armor class of 1, but very, very light. And not usable by druids, mages, or thieves. Which I think basically means that no one can use it. Oh, wait. Jahira can. However, she has the Doom Plate, which is significantly better. Though not by much, and it's not ridiculous colors. And of course, Minsk has the Fire Resist Plate. And Kered has his special robes. Okay, it doesn't look like we're actually gonna have anyone in the group who could make use of this. So I guess it will go into our magic bag of things that we cannot use.
Partnership, like Drist and Wolfgar, Elminster and Volo. We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
And I don't think there are any other tokens to be found. Odds are we probably could have just used footwear, considering 2 of our party do not have decent foot attire. Oh well then. What can you do?
Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop.
You point, I punch.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
I think we're going to swap out these rings again, just so Mince doesn't keep charging so far ahead of the group it's ridiculous. Because that could really lead to problems if we're not careful.
I fear the pace we have set is too much. Every hamster has his day.
Oh, that's why he's moving fast. Apparently he is still hasted, despite the ring of free action. Oh, that's odd.
Kicking, for goodness!
Well, everyone is severely at worse for wear here, so it might be rather prudent to rest. Are there any other sequencers or other things that we can set up before then, though? Not that I can tell, so I suppose we'll just have to do it then. You wake suddenly, a pounding in your ears. A shock of pain passes through your body, and you feel your mind slipping away, forced aside by the darkness within. Your distress wakes your companions, but they can only watch as your pain grows more intense. Oh dear.
Where Minsk goes,
Changing into
stands armored, sharp jump on
the
my sword while
Slayer
you
again.
animal. I won't be as gentle.
This is kind of becoming a problem.
Of course.
Minsk is apparently still hasted. Would have thought that would have worn off by now. Apparently it's taking some time. Okay then.
Ready and able.
The madness fades and the essence within retreats, but if this continues you will lose not only yourself, but also everything you hold dear. The uncertainty of your condition has obviously worried those you travel with. The quest is treacherous enough without having to worry about what you might do.
This place is just
No
too
kidding.
darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Alright, well let's get all of our obligatory, long-lasting magical protections at the ready. Everyone's using stone skin except Minsk. Okay. What other things can we use that will last a good long while? Yeah, he did mean to set up a sequencer. Everyone does not have that spell as of yet. But she can always maybe make herself a bit stronger.
Is there a griffin about?
And I believe Ian already has his
Don't
sequencer
care.
set
I
up.
can hear you just
Yes.
fine.
Okay, very good. Odd, I thought I had her learn this spell. Maybe not yet. Okay. So, now that the recent bout of Ball Avatar Mania has passed, I'm sure Jaheira is just slightly nervous about spending time with Kered now. We can move on. Oh dear. There appear to be enemies
Good to go.
You
all
require
around.
anything more?
Yes, a standard tactic, that.
Whatever I can do to help. The
Nature!
bigger they are, the harder I hit.
Next time.
Yes? Just name what you want.
I am ready. If you think it is wise to
Ranged weapon
so
battle.
much comes back to us.
Of course.
Oh well. Oh, there's a couple left.
And feed the earth!
Luckily, they're not very tough. Here begins the tests of madness, of sanity and clarity. Presented with nonsense, how will you proceed? Being asked by an apparition of a mage. You wish to test me? This place is derelict. The directors are long dead. The procedures laid down proceed regardless of time or circumstance. Such is the nature of this place. Protests are futile. This area works on its own, allowing the directors to watch in safety. You are here, and there is no other way out. Comply or die. You are sane enough to understand that. Now, when man is beckoned, how did you answer? Now comes the judgment, when we decide your fitness for life outside. Just kind of resigning himself to this and the design of this place. Very well. Do as you must, Spectre. I will not protest if it is pointless. Very good. Restraint is a good sign. Perhaps you are closer to release than I thought. We shall see. Oh, and we apparently have been phantomed away somewhere. But where? Oh, that's odd. Hello? Ah, here we are. Or not? Aha! Okay, we appear to be in a spore colony, and we're getting attacked.
Next time.
Don't teach my hamster to suck eggs.
Now comes a test of sense. A test to see if madness pollutes. 'Twas in the wood that I got it, so I sat me down to seek it. I could not find it, no matter how hard I looked, and so I took it home with me. What is it? Took it home with me. Could not find it. Got it in the wood. A willow, a wood nymph, the earth, a splinter, the hawk, a sun. A splinter? Clarity. You see through a muttering to pull the single piece of intelligence within. A sign of sanity, or of understanding madness. More questions amidst the secret places. Uh-oh.
Ready and willing.
Quick search the table! Oh, we're never gonna do it in time. Oh, hey, there's a cloak here. Yoink!
Where
Nothing to see here.
goes, evil stands aside.
What did Imoen just foist off the table here? A cloak of reflection. Reflects all electrical damage back to its source. There you go, Imoen.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil.
Are they supposed to be talking to us? Found your way into the secret of places? What should we do with you? Wandering to the edges of madness, did you expect to find sense and reason? None in this place, no matter how thorough the searching. To even suggest such a thing from the departed and deranged. Aye, it suggests imbalance, even in the asking. Then what is the proper fate? Answer nonsense with nonsense! Let a backstep of logic move them forward. No sense to be had. Let us see how far into the strangeness you can stride. Answer me this and decide where you end. It is better than the best of things, and worse than the worst of things. You love it more than life. You fear it more than death. The rich have need of it, and the poor have it in endless supply. It's not life. Not good intentions. I'd say nothing. Giddy I am with the clarity of your perception, but free you are not. Have my fellows questions this for this.